Wells Fargo announced its digital assistant, Fargo, designed to help customers go far. Fargo, go far. You get it? And it'll be released in its app in 2022. There's a lesson here about what happens when you start late. Think about what Wells Fargo is trying to do. Its digital assistant will be covering some of the basic core banking use cases, making payments, checking balances, getting updates on spending habits and things like that. Those are all things that Capital One's Eno, Bank of America's Erica, Ali Bank's assistant, Chase's digital assistant, they've all been doing that since at least 2017 in the case of Eno. So how long has Wells Fargo then been working on its assistant? Well, Michelle Moore is now head of digital at Wells Fargo. She used to be at Bank of America and worked on Erica. Michelle started at Wells Fargo in December 2020. To get to the point where they're just announcing it now, it's not ready yet, it's going to be out in 2022, but they're comfortable announcing it now. That's at the very least been 10 months in the making, and it'll be released probably around about 14, I reckon, maybe even 16 months after Michelle's appointment. And that's assuming that no work at all was done before Michelle took over as head of digital, which I somehow doubt. So it's not a quick or easy feat to build one of these digital assistants. Meanwhile, while Wells Fargo has been working on those core expected banking use cases, your likes of Eno is just expanding. Eno is an assistant that helps customers across all channels and not just conversational channels. It sends proactive emails warning you about up and coming spending. It actually also has a browser extension that facilitates secure online payments. And so while Wells Fargo is trying to cater for the core use cases, other assistants are expanding beyond being conversational into new territories, new environments, new use cases and new capabilities. And that's what happens when you come late to the party, is that you spend a lot of time building up to the point of being able to just provide what's simply expected, and you lose out on the time to explore new ways of innovating and new opportunities once you've got yourself up to a foundational level of functionality, capability and experience. Regardless of whatever industry you're in, regardless of whatever products and services you sell, take a look around. Who is investing and exploring conversational AI technologies? And are you a Capital One? Are you a Wells Fargo? Or are you something like, I want to say nationwide in the UK, that is just, my bank is nationwide and there is nothing of the sort on the horizon, it would seem. Because if you are on that tail end and you are a bit behind, unless you start educating yourself pretty soon, you're going to find yourself with quite a big hill to climb.